Have you ever walked into a senior's home and felt a sense of calm and serenity? Everything has its place, the surfaces are clear, and there's an effortless simplicity that feels like a breath of fresh air. It's not magic or luck, it's the result of habits and intentional choices. After digging into insights shared across various platforms, it's clear that seniors with clutter-free homes live differently. They embrace daily practices that anyone can adopt, and these habits don't just keep their homes tidy, they contribute to a peaceful and fulfilling life. Let's dive into these unique and inspiring things they do every day. Number 1. They make decisions immediately, not later. One of the most common habits seniors with clutter-free homes share is their refusal to procrastinate on small decisions. Whether it's mail, a newspaper, or a new gadget, they deal with it as soon as it comes into their lives. For instance, someone shared how their grandmother never let mail pile up. Bills were paid the same day, junk mail was shredded, and important documents were filed immediately. Later isn't part of their vocabulary because they know small delays lead to bigger messes. This habit also applies to dishes, laundry, and even phone calls. By addressing tasks as they come, they avoid the mental and physical clutter that builds up when things are left undone. For example, instead of leaving dishes in the sink, they wash them after each meal, ensuring the kitchen stays tidy. Think about your own home. How many items are lying around because you couldn't decide where they should go? Adopt this mindset. Take 2 minutes to act, whether it's trashing, filing, or donating. The cumulative effect is remarkable. 2. They have a daily reset routine. Every evening, clutter-free seniors take a few minutes to reset their space. They might fluff the couch pillows, clear the dining table, or tidy up the kitchen counters. This nightly ritual sets them up for a fresh start the next day. One woman explained her routine. Before I go to bed, I do a 5-minute sweep. I put away the remote, fold the throw blankets, and place my book back on the shelf. Waking up to a neat space makes my mornings so much happier. This reset doesn't have to be a big production. Some seniors keep a small checklist, dishes washed, keys in their designated spot, and surfaces wiped down. Others turn it into a relaxing ritual with calming music or scented candles. Try this. Dedicate just 10 minutes each evening to putting things back in their place. The sense of order you'll wake up to is worth the small effort. 3. They prioritize open space over stuff. A lot of clutter-free seniors speak about how they value empty spaces as much as the items they keep. To them, space is not wasted, it's a way to create breathing room and calm. One retired couple shared how they resisted the urge to fill every nook and cranny. Instead, they intentionally leave countertops clear and shelves sparsely decorated. "We'd rather have fewer things and enjoy the sense of openness," they said. This mindset also extends to furniture placement. Seniors often arrange their homes with plenty of walking space and clear sight lines, which can make even a small home feel expansive. It's about creating an environment where you can move freely and feel at ease. Try embracing this philosophy. Look around your home and see where you can create some white space. Clear one shelf or leave a corner of a room empty. You'll be amazed at how much lighter your space feels, physically and emotionally. 4. They keep sentimental items in check. Seniors with clutter-free homes have a healthy relationship with sentimental items. They don't feel the need to keep every card, gift, or memento. Instead, they're selective about what truly matters. One gentleman shared how his grandfather kept a small box for sentimental items. He called it his treasure chest. It held a few photos, a couple of letters, and his wedding ring after Grandma passed. Everything else he let go of, saying the memories were in his heart, not the things. Another approach these seniors take is digitizing memories. Many of them scan old photos and store them digitally to preserve the memories without taking up physical space. Others focus on displaying 1 or 2 cherished items rather than keeping boxes of keepsakes hidden away. Consider creating your own treasure chest. Limit yourself to a single box or drawer for sentimental items. This makes it easier to cherish the truly special things without being overwhelmed by clutter. 5. They invest in quality over quantity. Another hallmark of seniors with clutter-free homes is their focus on quality. Instead of buying cheap, disposable items, they invest in durable, timeless pieces that last for years. A forum contributor described their parents' minimalist kitchen. They had one good chef's knife, a sturdy cast-iron skillet, and a few high-quality utensils. They never bought trendy gadgets because they trusted their tools to do the job. This philosophy extends to clothing, furniture, and even decor. Instead of chasing trends, they prioritize timeless designs and sturdy craftsmanship. This not only reduces clutter, but also creates a sense of pride and satisfaction in the items they own. Before you make your next purchase, think about whether it's something you'll love and use for years. Choose fewer, better things and notice how much more fulfilling it feels to own items you truly value. 6. They practice gratitude daily. Gratitude plays a huge role in a clutter-free life. Many seniors credit their tidy homes to the fact that they're deeply appreciative of what they already have. This gratitude curbs the desire to constantly acquire more. One gentleman I know described his grandmother's gratitude practice. Every morning, she'd sit in her favorite chair and list 3 things she was thankful for. It gave her such contentment that she never felt the need to shop for more stuff. Gratitude also helps them let go of items they no longer need. Instead of feeling guilty about donating or discarding something, they're thankful for the purpose it served and ready to pass it on. Try incorporating gratitude into your daily routine. Reflect on the items you already own and the joy they bring you. When you feel grateful, you're less likely to accumulate unnecessary possessions. 7. They use their belongings regularly. Clutter-free seniors don't let their possessions collect dust. They make a point to use and enjoy what they own, whether it's the fancy china, a cozy blanket, or a favorite book. Someone shared how their mother always used her special dishes, even for everyday meals. She said, "What's the point of saving them for some imaginary occasion? Life is happening now." This approach prevents items from becoming just-in-case clutter. Seniors know the value of living in the present and enjoying what they have today. Whether it's lighting a favorite candle or wearing their nice clothes, they savor their belongings. You can follow their lead. Use your good things instead of letting them sit unused. It'll remind you of why you value them in the first place. 8. They keep cleaning simple and consistent. Rather than doing marathon cleaning sessions, seniors with tidy homes keep up with small, daily tasks. They've mastered the art of staying ahead of messes before they become overwhelming. One woman explained her method. "I never leave a room empty-handed. If I'm heading to the kitchen, I'll grab the coffee cup from the living room." These tiny habits add up and keep things manageable. They also focus on simplifying their cleaning routines. Instead of stocking up on a dozen specialized cleaning products, many seniors rely on a few versatile tools and solutions. This streamlines the process and reduces clutter in their cleaning closets. Consider adopting a similar approach. Break cleaning into small, consistent actions. It'll keep your home tidy without feeling like a burden. 9. They create purposeful zones in their homes. Seniors with clutter-free homes often divide their living spaces into purposeful zones. Each area serves a specific function, making it easier to maintain order. For example, one senior shared how they designated a small corner of their living room as a reading nook. It holds a comfy chair, a small lamp, and a basket for books and magazines. Everything else in the living room stays minimal, creating a relaxing and focused space. Purposeful zones also apply to kitchen organization. Instead of storing random items together, seniors group cooking utensils, spices, and baking tools in clearly defined areas. This system saves time and reduces unnecessary clutter. You can try this by assessing each room in your home. Ask yourself, does every space have a purpose? Declutter anything that doesn't belong and create dedicated areas for your daily activities. 10. They regularly assess their possessions. Clutter-free seniors don't hold onto things out of habit. They take time to assess their belongings, often during seasonal changes or big life transitions. One man shared his yearly tradition. Every New Year's Day, I go through my closets, drawers, and garage. I ask myself, do I still use this? Does it add value to my life? If not, it goes. This practice keeps their home fresh and aligned with their current lifestyle. By being honest about what they need and use, they prevent clutter from creeping back in. Consider adopting a similar habit. Schedule regular declutter days to reassess your possessions. The more often you do it, the easier it becomes to maintain a clutter-free home. 11. They embrace multifunctional items. Seniors with tidy homes often opt for items that serve multiple purposes. This reduces the need for excess possessions and simplifies their lives. For instance, a senior couple mentioned how they invested in a sofa bed for their small apartment. It works as a comfortable couch during the day and a guest bed when family visits. Similarly, they use a foldable dining table that can expand for gatherings but stays compact for everyday use. This mindset extends to the kitchen too. Instead of owning a dozen gadgets, they rely on versatile tools like a Dutch oven or a high-quality blender. Look for ways to incorporate multifunctional items into your home. You'll save space while ensuring everything you own serves a clear purpose. 12. They value experiences over things. Many seniors credit their clutter-free homes to a shift in priorities. As they age, they focus more on experiences and less on accumulating material possessions. A heartwarming comment I came across on YouTube described how a retired couple chose to spend their money on travel and family gatherings rather than buying new furniture or decor. We realized memories last longer than stuff. Now we keep our home simple so we can focus on what truly matters. This perspective helps them resist impulse purchases and prioritize what brings them joy. Instead of buying another gadget, they'll invest in a dinner out with loved ones or tickets to a play. You can embrace this mindset by asking yourself, would I rather have this item or create a lasting memory? Shifting your focus can lead to a more fulfilling and clutter-free life. 13. They delegate and share responsibilities. Clutter-free seniors often share household responsibilities with others, whether it's a spouse, family member, or friend. They recognize that maintaining a tidy home doesn't have to be a solo effort. One woman explained how she and her husband divide tasks. He's in charge of the garage and yard, and I handle the kitchen and living areas. It keeps us both accountable and ensures no area gets out of hand. They also involve younger family members in decluttering. For example, grandparents might pass on heirlooms to children or grandchildren, reducing their own possessions while sharing meaningful items. If you live with others, consider creating a system of shared responsibilities. Delegating tasks not only lightens your load, but also fosters teamwork and mutual respect. 14. They focus on maintenance, not perfection. Perhaps the most freeing habit of clutter-free seniors is their focus on maintenance rather than perfection. They understand that a tidy home isn't about achieving a picture-perfect aesthetic. It's about creating a space that feels good to live in. One senior shared this advice. Some days my house looks better than others, and that's okay. As long as things are manageable, I don't stress about every little detail. This mindset allows them to enjoy their homes without obsessing over flaws. They know that small daily efforts are enough to keep things under control. You can adopt this philosophy by letting go of unrealistic expectations. Focus on progress, not perfection, and celebrate the small wins that keep your home clutter-free. 15. They follow the one in, one out rule. Seniors with tidy homes are masters of balance. If they bring something new into their home, something old must go. This rule keeps their possessions from ballooning over time. One woman shared how their mom's closet was never overcrowded because she stuck to this principle religiously. When she bought a new sweater, she donated an older one she wasn't wearing. It made her think twice about every purchase. This habit goes beyond clothing. It applies to kitchen gadgets, books, or even furniture. By limiting the number of items they own, they create a sustainable lifestyle and avoid the overwhelm of excess. It's not about deprivation, it's about intentionality. Before you buy that new kitchen gadget or pair of shoes, ask yourself what you're willing to let go of to make space for it. This small shift can make a big difference, especially in maintaining a clutter-free environment. Seniors with clutter-free homes aren't superhuman. They've just discovered the power of daily habits and intentional living. By embracing their wisdom, you can create a home that feels peaceful, welcoming, and joyful. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about creating a space that supports your well-being. So take a page from their book. Start small, stay consistent, and watch as your home becomes a reflection of the calm and clarity you seek in your life. Feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If this video was helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need it. Hit the subscribe button for more tips on living your best life in your senior life. Take care, and thank you for watching.